Hello there YouTube, and welcome back to War Thunder guys, and welcome to the dev server for update new power. Today I'm going to be taking a look at all the new vehicles for every nation, so this is going to be a bit of a long video. There will be timestamps in the description. Be sure to check them out if you want a specific nation and you just want to skip through some of the others. So as per usual guys, this is a dev server. Everything you see on here is subject to change. Also, before I get into the video proper, please be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and if you like the content. Also leave a thumbs up and leave a comment. Tell me what you think of the new vehicles. So we're going to be starting off with the Americans. This is the M1128, and this is a rank 7 at BR9. Where am I? There we go. Come on. There we go. So as you can see here, it comes right after the M60A2 Starship in rank 7. So you got something to aim for. And yes, this is not my normal account. If you are a long time subscriber, you will know PS4 accounts do not get access to GE. So I'm having to use a old PC account, which I usually use for giving prizes away to subscribers. Check out the new hangar as well. Look. We've got a couple of Bradleys driving past. Do like the new hangar. It is nice. I don't think we actually needed a new hangar, considering the old one we had was quite new anyway. But yeah, getting sidetracked now. So on to this. So we have a 105mm machine gun. 105mm cannon. We have 12 76mm grenade launchers. We have a 50 cal and a coaxial 7.62. Where is that? Oh, I see it. There it is. Sneaky hiding away. So on the stat card here we have armor values of 12mm all around the hull and the turret. However, this says more like 24, 25. So yeah. Depends where you're looking, I guess. Do like all the mesh armor. That's to prevent RPGs from penetrating, but I'm not sure how effective it's going to be in game. I suppose it'd be alright for HeatFS, but I don't know. We'll see. If I go onto the X-ray, you can see we've only got a 3-man crew here. We have ammunition at the back here, and we have a 8-piece ready rack here. It's going to be easy to ammo rack this, no doubt about it. However, this does do 64 miles an hour. You will be one of the quickest things on the battlefield with this. So you're going to have to use your speed, and you put on your sneaky socks to get around and knock off as many enemies as you can. 6.7 seconds on the reload. What is it aced? Let's see. 6.7. Okay, it must be an auto load up. There you go. So it doesn't matter about skill for your crew. You just need to use the auto loader to your advantage. So we're going to have a look at the modifications, and I will take it for a quick test drive. So we start off with the shells. We have the C76A1. This is your default. It's not bad, 400mm, as you can see down here at 10 meters. The next shell, which is your first unlockable, is also the C76A1, but it does slightly more after effect damage, so you're going to do more damage to the crew. But the one you want is right down on the last line, the M900. This is by far the best shell for it, and this is going to be the one that I'll take out in the test drive. We also get thermal, and we get the laser warning system. So if anyone's got a laser rangefinder or aiming missiles at you using some sort of laser designated targeting, you will get a warning sign, and hopefully you will get a sound buzz up as well to let you know. So let's jump into a test drive and see how effective this ammunition is. 9.0 rank 7. Wow. Okay, let's take a few pot shots. Whoa. Zoom's not too bad. Okay, Jesus Christ, that was the M900. Where is... Oh, okay. There's no thermals for the binoculars. Ah, there we go. There we go. Oh. Okay, transmission. Bring it over a bit more. Lovely. Right, let's see what it'd do with this up here. There's a tad low. Let's go a bit higher. Oh, lovely. Right, let's whack on the cruise control. Oh my god, this is a monster. It does go through ammunition very quick though. Holy crap. Jesus Christ. Even a default. Oh no, that isn't the default. Let's actually get rid of that one. See what the default does to this. Oh shit, I'm out of ammunition. Got to wait for that to reload. It's a little bit more sluggish than I thought it was going to be. Maybe off-roading isn't the way to go with this. Still nice though. Smoke grenades. Yeah, there we go. Still waiting. I'm still waiting. There we go. Almost there. Boom! Yeah, default's pretty good. So T-64As and anything like that is just going to be absolutely decimated, even by the default ammunition. So let's return to the hangar, and we can have a look at some of the other vehicles that the Americans are getting. That's going to be amazing though. That is going to be really fun. Bit sluggish across country, but it's still going to be a decent light tank for the American line. Okay, there we go. So this is the Uss New Orleans. We have, what is it, 3 triple turrets. Oh, wow. 3 triple turrets with 8-inch guns. This is gonna be amazing. It's a beautiful looking ship. Let's have a look at the armor. Oh, okay. Belt armor's 102. Oh, there you go. 127. That protects all the vital bits and bobs. It's nice. It's a nice big ship. Let's have a look at the X-ray. I love looking at the X-ray. The detail on this. Holy crap. That is just phenomenal. Yeah, that's a fuel tank. Is it? No. I'm just blown away by Gaijin's models when it comes to the ships. They are beautiful, especially on the X-ray. You can see how much detail has gone into it. So let's have a look at modifications. So we start off with a default 8-inch Mark 14 common. Then we got a armor piercing ballistic cap shell. That's not bad penetration, to be fair. And then another HE here. Okay, yeah, these are definitely the ones you want to go for, aren't they? Not really much in the way of anti-aircraft. Not really. I mean, it's going to be able to hold itself. It's going to be holding itself off a lot better than the others, I think. The New Orleans is definitely the way to go. So this is a heavy cruiser. But we go on to the North Dakota here, which is the first American battleship. And we have here 5 twin turrets, which is just going to be amazing. These are going to be really good. Look at all these secondaries down here in the hull. These ones are going to struggle though with anti-aircraft. They are. I mean, you got enough 50 cals there to, you know, provide some protection. But overall, I think you're going to struggle. Wow, look at that. The detailing in the X-ray is just amazing. Let's have a look at modifications. So we've got some torpedoes here. And oh wow, you only get the one shell. But look at the damage you can do with it. Look at the damage. That has got a hell of a lot of penetration. That is a scary ship. A very scary ship. It looks mean as well. We also get over here a premium. This is the USS Moffitt. Get it out. It's not a bad little ship, is it? 5-inch guns. 12 of them. It's not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 8. What am I reading? Oh, Mark 12. Alright, maybe I should read it properly before I start opening my gob. It's a nice little ship if you want to pick up an extra premium at 5.0 for the Americans. Then we go on to this one, which is another premium. This is a rank 1 3.3, like a little river patrol boat sort of thing. If you're just starting naval, it'd probably be very good for you. Personally, I won't be picking it up. I don't really have any need for it. So we're going to move on to the Germans. So we start off here with the Leo 1 A5. So this is basically a Leo 1 with a stabilizer. That's really all there is to it. Oh, and thermals and a laser rangefinder. DM33 shells as well. This is going to be good. It's still the 105 L7A3 cannon, but with a few extra bells and whistles. Armour is all the same. The ammunition is practically the same, except you get, you know, you get some thermals there. Oh, laser rangefinder. So another nice addition that Germany gets. There's really no point in going over this much because you guys have all seen this before. This is what we want to look at. The Leo 2A6. This is just going to be a monster. Absolute monster. Oh, God. I know all you German fans, though, are hoping for the 140mm Rheinmetall. I don't think that's coming yet. You never know, though. Still, it's a beautiful tank. I must admit, the arrowhead design on this tank always looks just so menacing. It really does. Modifications for this. Okay, ammunition. Look at the pen on that DM33. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. That is a hell of a penetration value. Holy crap. That's going to be really, really bad if you're caught in the crosshairs of a 2A5. Sorry, a 2A6. That is going to be just a death sentence. Looking forward to that. Let's take this out quickly for a little test drive. Let's put the correct ammunition in here. Let's get rid of that. Whack on some more of that. Let's see what this would do to the T80, I believe it is, on the hillside. It should just cut straight through it. Oh, look at the zoom. That was through the optics. That's still a good shot, though. Okay, that was a bad shot on my part. Slightly lower. There we go. This one. Look at a reload. It's just phenomenal. That, boys and girls, is 5 seconds dead. Literally 5 seconds and then dead. Unbelievable. See, whack on thermals. Oh, so clear on this tank. Oh, tad low. Here we go. Oh, that was my fault. That was a terrible shot. There we go. Much better. It is just an amazing looking tank. 16 smoke grenades to protect yourself with. Ooh, what we got next? What we got next for the Germans? Ooh. Let's see. I think we have... Yep. Now, I haven't tested this. I have not tested this at all. So, this is one of them vehicles where I'm completely blind going in. Because I just don't know. I haven't even given it a go. So, we've got the Roland 3. And we've got the VT1 missiles. These are purely ground to air missiles. These are not going to be any good for shooting tanks with. You do get thermals with it and a laser rangefinder as well, and we get smoke grenades, which is pretty decent. 62 miles an hour, but we said 62 miles an hour with the American M1128, so we will see. Let's just take it straight into a test drive and see what this is about. I haven't given this any sort of even a glance over. I just whacked everything in, spaded it out, and then started recording. Okay. What is the lock button? I do this all the time. All the time. Where is it? Alt and T. Or is it Alt and F? Radar lock on. Alt and F. Okay. Sure it wasn't that before. Must have changed it again. I can't even see this guy now. Hang on, we've got something over this side. Oh. It's not locking for me. Right, let's load up these. Other jet gone. Oh, I see him. Oh, I'm locked into position while I reload. There we go. Oh, lovely. That was much better. Okay, now I know what I'm doing. Let's see if I can't find this one. Oh, the thermals are so clear on this. I can hear you, but I can't see you. Oh, there we go. Alt and F. No. No, it will not let me lock on in third person. Oh. Now, let me just reload this quickly. I can shoot these at ground vehicles. Yeah, but that's the result of it, a D-track. And you actually end up blinding yourself in thermals. Yeah, I mean, I did him some damage. It's not something that's going to kill him, is it? No. Definitely doing lots of damage, though, to the tracks and the barrel, but yeah, that's definitely not going to kill a tank. Maybe a light tank. Maybe if you catch a light tank off guard, you'll be able to do some real damage to it. Other than that, no, not in the slightest. Okay. Now we are on to the SMS West Valley. I think I said that right. Probably didn't. Probably butchered it. This just looks evil. Evil. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 twin turrets. So You can give a hell of a broadside from either side with this. This is a beautiful looking ship. Really, really nice looking. All the little details of the secondaries in the hull here. Again, another one that's not going to have the best anti-air capabilities, simply because of it being, you know, pre sort of World War One era. So it's going to struggle with aircraft. However, against other ships, it should be no match. Oh, look at that. Look at that detail. Munitions. You get 2 shells. Default, HE, and look at the penetration on that armor piercing capped. Wow, that's pretty decent. This is going to be really fun. So, you're probably thinking, hang on a second, wasn't there 2 German ships? Yes, there was. And for some reason, it's locked for me. But I can preview it. And it's practically the same. A slightly different configuration. With the superstructure and everything else. But you can see, it's just a beast of a ship as well. This one gets torpedoes, and it is slightly better, more penetration on them armor piercing capped shells. Again, these new ships are just going to be absolutely terrifying to go up against. Right, so that's out of the way. We have a BF 110 G4 coming to game, a new one. Night fighter variant, as you can see, with the radar. Haven't bothered going all out with Spade in it. So let's see the modifications. You've got 2 cannons, 1000 kg and a 250 bomb. 2 cannons, 2 500s, 2 cannons and a 1000. 2 cannons and is that fucking hell, tons of fucking bombs. These rockets are pretty good, but these ones are for shooting at aircraft with. I love the pure fighter one though, with all these MGs. See, this is the thing though. What do you want, MGs, or do you just want to go with the nose cannons and rip everything up? So yeah, we got some new toys to play with here. Then we've also got a brand new P-47 for the Germans. So this is the P-47 D16RE, which is really, really nice. Let's quickly switch a second. Where is the other P-47? Still with a bubble canopy. They haven't changed it. That should be a Ridgeback as well, unless they're changing it all around. I don't know. But a glorious looking plane. And if you're hoping for bombs and rockets, well, you'd be disappointed. There are none. There are no bombs and rockets. Sorry guys, not today. Okay, so let's go on to the USSR. Also, got to say, disappointing. I'm disappointed. There's no T90. There's no T90. It isn't in the update or in the dev server patch. I'll show you. There you go. I'm all the way down at the bottom. There is no T90. Ah, sad. Sad. I was looking forward to actually having a go with it. So we have the T-72 AV. This is a premium for the Russians at 9.7. Looks pretty decent, to be fair. Lots of, I believe that's Contact 5, is it? Yeah. Oh, Contact 1 era. Okay, so it's not as good as the Tech Tree ones with their Contact 5. However, premiums, man, premiums. What's the repair cost on a premium? 3,470 for a 9.7. You can't go wrong, can you? you can grind out all your top tiers with this and always seem to come out plus. You know, it's going to be very hard for you to come out minus with a tank like this. It's so good. So let's quickly have a look at the modifications. Default heat FS. We have your mango. Yeah, so you're basically getting just a premium T72A from the tech tree, but you know it's still a premium. Oh my god, and it gets thermals. Okay, I'm sold. I'm sold. That's it. Moving on. I'm sold. That's mine. Now we got the MiG-21 Biz. Ah, look at it. It looks like an arrow of death. Jeez, that is a scary looking plane. 1,392 miles an hour. Good luck getting away from that. Loadout. Oh my god. I am not reading all that off. I'm not spouting all that off. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take it real slow, and you guys can pause, take screenshots, show your friends, and cry in your pillow if you're going to be facing these. Oh my god. Look at the air-to-airs. Oh my. That's scary. That's scary. That is an evil plane. Hang on, let's whack on some of these air-to-air missiles. Let's go for that one. Select. I'm probably not gonna fire off the missiles. I want to just give the acceleration speed of this a test, because these planes are just, they're just something else really, aren't they? There's the afterburner, which doesn't want to stay on because I'm on a dev server and it's screwed with everything. So I just have to hold W down. There you go. Oh my god, we got a cockpit. Oh, it's very turquoise. It's nice though. It is nice. Loving the dials. That is a proper nice cockpit. Let's check the roll rate. Not as quick as I thought it would be, but it's nice. Way, there we go. Supersonic already. Holy crap. Let's see how fast we can get this. Well, it's just accelerating. Reduce speed, yeah. That was a 12G nose up then. 12 G's when I pulled the nose up. Oh, 7, 8. There, I got to 8G there. Let's go a little bit faster. Let's dive down and see if I can get another high G maneuver out of this. Let's see if we can rip the wings off. This is so fast, I don't even really need to climb that high. Whoa, that flashed up at then 16. There you go, 12G. 12G, and I didn't rip the wings. Holy crap. Okay, I am officially scared now. This is the sort of shit that makes me not want to play top tier jets. Let's check out the cannons. Hang on. Do we have cannons on this? We do. Oh. What was that? My god, did you hear that? That is an evil sound. Even though it's telling me to reduce my speed, it really isn't affecting this plane too much. Oh, that was miles off. Holy crap. This plane is phenomenal. Yeah, that was obviously going to happen. Here we go. Oh. Amazing. This plane is just amazing. Right. Is it Alt and X? Yeah, there we go. Alt and space. Ah, fuck. I'm forgetting my buttons again. Oh, let's just finish this one off. Oh my good god, how can I miss him again? There we go. What is the lock on? Why do I always do this when I do these bloody videos? Lock, lock, lock. Alt and F. Okay, so yeah, it's definitely changed it because that's not what it was before. It's not what it was before. Stop pissing around with my bloody bindings. Right, hang on. Oh, there he is. What is this? What is it? F-86. Why are these not hitting? Oh, because of reasons. Oh well. Return to the hangar. Still, that is going to be a hell of a plane. That is scarily fast. So, Russia do get some naval ships. If it lets me get to them. There we go. So, we have a new light cruiser, which just has the most amazing camouflage. I'm not sure if I like the camouflage. I'm not sure if I like it or love it or hate it. I don't know. It is very yellow though. That is an amazing yellow. So this is going to be a premium. It's like just over 8,000 GE. Again, you know, repair costs and that when it comes to premiums. It's a little bit pricey for this, 12,830. However, when you look at some of the repair costs of other sort of top tier ships, it's probably negligible. But that camouflage, wow. Then we also have this little battleship here with 4 triple turrets. I don't even think it's got any anti-aircraft. If it does, it's very... Oh, there you go. There's one. Oh my god, where's all the anti-aircraft guns? 1, 2, 3. Well, there you go. 3 anti-aircraft guns. Maybe some... No, these are just secondaries for shooting at ships. Oh dear. Yeah, that's not going to survive too many bomb hits. Torpedoes coming in from the side as well will be quite hard to avoid in something as big as this. But let's see what the shells are like. So we've got torpedoes. It's got a HE. Wow, that's really low penetration for a HE. Wow, there we go. Armor piercing cap ballistic cap shell does a hell of a lot of pen. That's going to be your main shell, and lucky enough that's on the first line. Hell yeah. And then you got this one as well for your secondaries, which still isn't too bad. God, what? I'm not sure. Again, it's a weird look. It's ugly, but at the same time it's kind of pretty. Then we've got this one. I'm not even pronouncing these Russian names. Sorry, guys. If you expect me to pronounce them, it's just not going to happen. This one just looks like a narwhal with this weird crane thing hanging out the front of it. I'm not quite sure what that's about. But, same class of ship. This slightly different configuration. Slightly more anti-aircraft guns as well. But I don't think it's going to make much difference. If you're going to get killed by torpedoes from planes or bombs, then there's no other way around it. You're just going to have to get hit by them. You're just going to have to hope that this belt armor helps you survive, and that is a thick layer of belt armor. I didn't even check the other one. Oh damn, that is some thick belt armor. That's going to be hard to pen, really hard to pen. Well, fans of Russian ships are getting a treat there. So let's move on to Great Britain. So we start off here with the VFM5 light tank. This is ugly. This is such an ugly tank. It really is an ugly, ugly tank. 44 miles an hour. Oh, I wish it was faster so people couldn't see it. It is so ugly. 105mm cannon. Oh my god, it is so gross. Oh, Heat FS stock. You got Hesh on the first line. You have the M735, and we have a DM33 shell. We do not have any type of thermal apparently, or night vision for it. Maybe they just haven't added it at the moment, or maybe it's just so ugly people just tend not to pay attention to it in the battlefield. I don't know. This was an experimental tank, so it just may not have had night vision or thermal. But to put it in at 9.3 with no thermal or night vision is a bit of a crazy thing to do. Oh my god, should we test it? We should, shouldn't we? Oh god, it's so ugly. Alright, DM33, let's get rid of the Hesh. Let's get rid of this. Some of that. There we go, that'll do. That'll do. Oh my god, such a gross looking tank. Let's see what this can do to the T80 up on the hillside. Not much, I doubt. Oh wow. Okay, apparently I don't have a zoom on it. You just literally zoom straight in. Oh, I'm too good at doing that. I was actually aiming for the air armor, but there you go. Nice. Put it into cruise control. Oh, I was hoping for the one shot. Okay. Try this one. Actually, just go for the T10. Oh, that was a really nice shot. 32, 31. It's pretty decent across country. Obviously better on paved roads. Let's see. Let's test the maneuverability, because that's what it's all about with these slightly lighter vehicles, isn't it? Keeps its speed relatively well. That high arse though is going to be a hindrance if people get behind you, because this is where I want to be aiming, and as you can see, well, it's not where I'm aiming because of the high arse on this. It's like one of those Hot Wheel cars that, you know, everyone thinks is super fast because it's got a really high arse on it. Yeah, it's not too bad. I mean, it's maneuverable. 50 cal sounds nice. Boom. Yeah, I mean, not bad for 9.3, but no night vision. I mean, I can understand no thermals, but no night vision? Ah, yikes, that's scary. We've all seen some of War Thunder's night maps where, honest to God, you might as well just J out because you can't see shit. You just end up crashing into teammates, buildings, trees, everything. So, onto the Harrier Gr1. Oh my God, it is finally here. And it's beautiful. Isn't it beautiful? Oh my good God. Such a pretty plane. Now, I'm going to tell you right here and now, I have not set out the controls for the nozzles, okay? I have not done it, so I'm not going to be doing a vertical takeoff in this video. I will, however, make an effort to do that so that I can do a separate video and then actually take this out for a proper video test flight and just see what it's like. For now, we're just gonna take off from the carrier. This doesn't have afterburners, I don't think. Right, hang on. Oh, just look at that. Just look at that. And the new carriers as well. Here we go. Whoa! Here we have a cockpit. No, not yet. Not yet. Oh, such a beautiful plane. Also, oh, that is too good. Amazing. MiG-15. Oh, so we have wet. Not really afterburners, but we do have wet. Wow, there we go. Look at that. Oh, hell yeah. Oh my God, the Harrier's gonna be a beast. The Harrier is gonna be a beast. Come on, give me that lot. Ah, too far back. Let's just take it back to the hangar. I don't want to get too much into that because otherwise I'm just not going to come off it. The rest of the video is just going to be me flying around in a Harrier. So, modifications for this. Not the most extensive, but it's pretty decent. So we got the Scram air-to-air missiles, 3-1000s. We got some Scrams. These are fucking great though. 20G maximum overload. So 500s. 18 in each of those. That's pretty decent. So 72 rockets in total with that loadout. Or 4 air-to-air Scram missiles. And then you just go full ground pound. 108 rockets here. To be honest, I think I'd probably go for the bombs. I just like bombing stuff. I don't know what it is. I just like bombing stuff with planes. This is going to be a great plane though. I might be tempted to buy this. Even though I'm not a fan at 9.7 jets, I might well be tempted to actually purchase that. So I'm going to move on to HMS Dreadnought. This is the ship that actually outclassed every other battleship pre-World War One. Since this ship was built, every other ship has sort of been nicknamed, you know, a Dreadnought ship. This is why. She was the first of her class and she made everything prior to her obsolete. So you can thank the Royal Navy for all the big ships that came during World War One and in World War Two, because this is where it all started. And she is beautiful. deadly as fuck, but beautiful. So, armor. Let's see the belt armor. Oh, God. The underwater belt armor is going to be really tough to pen with torpedoes. Beautiful ship. X-ray. Oh, I just love the X-rays. I could honestly look at them for ages, just picking out different details. So nice. Alright, modifications. So we've got 2 torpedoes. We've only got HE, 92mm all ranges, all angles. And then we have 476 at 1000 meters, 230 at 15,000. It's not as good as some of the others, but still pretty decent. You wouldn't want to get hit by a full salvo from this ship, that's for certain. Then we're on to Hms Colossus, sister ship I think, or similar class. So these are designed so you can actually shoot through here. You can shoot through, so you can still bring all cannons to bear. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12-inch cannons, all to bear on a single target. That is just scary as hell. Oh my god. If you see one of these looking at you, you've pretty much had it. You have pretty much had it. Especially if it's a full broadside. That is just devastation. It really is. Oh, such a beautiful model on this as well. Okay, let's turn it off. Modifications. Oh, 14 torpedoes you can have with a Colossus. Yeah, slightly more penetration. But it's the sheer amount of fire that's going to be coming your way that's the scariest part. It really is going to be devastation on a grand scale when Colossus fires at you. So we're going to move on to the Japanese. They don't have as much, but still they've got some pretty cool stuff coming up. Okay, so here we are with the Japanese, the Type 74F 105mm L7A3 cannon, 8.7 rank 6. Pretty much what we already have in game. However, yeah, it's the same. It's just a different variant. You got excited, didn't you? No, there's no thermals for this one, unfortunately. If you want thermals, you're going to have to pick up the premium at 9.0. Still, a nice addition, 33 miles an hour, and at least it bulks at the Japanese. Oh my god, it bulks at the Japanese tree a bit more at the top tiers. So you got a few more that you can sort of put together and make a nice little lineup with. So we're going to move on to the F1. And this, look at that. Oh my god. Just another sexy looking jet. 1063 miles an hour. Armament. Oh, armor, doesn't have any armor. X-ray. Compacted. So, modifications. So, here's a loadout. Look at this. Again, this is an extensive loadout. I'm not going to be spouting all this off. So, I'll do what I did before. You can scroll down and you can take screenshots or pause it as you will and just take a look at all of this. This is one hell of a loadout. Got some sidewinders here. I'll go over these so you can have a look. Just absolutely amazing how much this gets. God, this is going to be a hell of a long time to grind this out. I can imagine there's going to be quite a few people using some GE just to get through all of this. So here is the actual modifications you can unlock, and there's your target or your ammunition for your belts. So it is a pretty decent plane. Let's take it for a quick test flight. Let's go for the full air-to-air loadout. And we'll go for air target ammunition. See what this looks like. It's going to be fast, you can tell that already. Let's see if we've got a cockpit for it. Oh, we do have a cockpit for it. Nice. And the radar's working on it. That is lovely. Really well done. Oh, here's the afterburner kicking in. A little bit sluggish there to start off with. There we go. Now we're getting there. Now we're cooking. Holy crap. There we go. Wheels up. Oh, wrong button. Ah, that was meant to be C. I want to look at it. Lovely. Oh my god, did you hear that? Did you hear it? Is it? Is it gonna hit? Yep. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. When do we get in the Warthog? That is just amazing. What does it sound like in the cockpit? That is too good. That is too good. Okay, let's pull a high G turn with this. Let's see if I can rip the wings. Or is it going to survive? 10G? 11? 12? No wing rip. Holy crap. That's pretty good going. This is a spated plane as well. Don't forget. What's the roll rate like? Oh, this is going to be a beautiful plane to fly at. Oh, I'm out of boom booms. No! Oh, such a lovely looking plane. That fucking cannon sounds amazing. We could take another run at that vehicle and then we go and look at the new Japanese ships. Come on, come on. There we go. I love all the sparks there. I love all the sparks. Oh my god. So good. Okay, what ships do we have? We have some big ships. So we start off with the Ikuma, whatever. I probably butchered that. This is a battle cruiser. Okay. 2 twin turrets, 12-inch, lots of small secondaries inside, and some quite large secondaries. Anti-aircraft guns. I'm not seeing very many anti-aircraft guns. Is that one? I believe that might be one. Yeah. Wow, it's a 3-pounder. Oh dear. Another battle cruiser that's going to really struggle with aircraft. However, the armour on these should provide enough protection. All that belt armour is very thin. Considering the other ships of this class. That's armored deck plate. Oh, you got 2 armored deck plates at least, so it's gonna make it harder to drop bombs through and into the ammo racks on these ships. Munitions, 89 at all ranges with a HE and all angles, and then 486. Okay, so it's pretty comparable with some of the others, some of the other starters. Let's go on to the Shiatsu. Oh, I think I got that right. So 14 torpedoes. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. That's more like it. That is some decent pen on that. But this, oh my god, look at it. That's just lethal. It looks lethal. These anti-aircraft guns on top here. Yeah. Okay. Got a bit more anti-air capability. Still might struggle, but we're not really going to know until we get these into game proper and just see what they're like. But beautiful ship. That looks really, really vicious. Look at that. That is a hell of... You don't even have to go broadside, really, do you? You can just sail along and blast away. Same as the Colossus and HMS Dreadnought. You can just sort of sail along and just fire straight at them. So on to China, and we get the PTZ-89. Crazy looking tank destroyer. It kind of reminds me of the Object 120 for the Russians. Not much in the way of armor for it either. Very thin. X-ray. Oh my god, look at how much ammunition is at the back here. Wow. Yeah, I don't think it matters if you take full ammunition or not. As soon as that hits hit, you're going up. Let's see, let's take a look at the modifications. So, we get APFS DS and 443 at 10 meters. It's not bad. 1000 meters, you still get 429 pen flat armor. Night vision, HE shell. It's not timed fuse one either. It's literally just a standard HE. But on the plus side, the ammunition is free, so you can fire as much as you want. You do get a laser rangefinder. 5-second reload. Let's take this out for a little test drive and see how the ammunition stacks up. It'd probably be very good, to be honest. If we get into game, there we go. Oh, nice zoom. Oh, that M48 didn't stand a chance. Oh. Oh, tad height. That reload is phenomenal though. Move on over here. Not sure if that was too high, I just completely ghosted it. There we go. That is lethal. Lovely. What have we got up here on the hillside? Okay, that's a 204 or 205. Sorry, a 285. Oh, that's gonna be good. Loving the pop gun on top. And stabilized as well. So it's got a massive advantage over the Object 120. Looks very similar though to it. I think this is going to be really good. Nice sniper. 26, 27-ish are kind of flashing there backwards and forwards. It's not bad, is it? It's quite nice. Maneuverable as well. Turns really well. No effort. Absolutely lovely. Let's get back to the hangar because the Chinese do get a new jet. And I'm sure you guys are dying to see it. That's my creaky chair, not my back. Alright, so we've got the Q5A/B. Just very, very white. It's like a ghost. Not much on the way of loadouts. This is a pure Grand Panda. No air-to-airs. Or at least, you know, as far as I'm aware, I don't think they're adding any for it. But it looks really, really decent. And we also have this, which is your radar warning receiver. So if someone locks you up, you will obviously get a warning that you are being locked up. 817 miles an hour. I'm not going to take this for a test drive. I'm sure you'll probably see lots of footage of this. On to Italy, where the Italians, they get the Leopard 1A5 as well. So yeah, there you go. Italy gets a Leo 1A5. So exactly the same as the German one that I showed you before. And I didn't bother spelling it out. We've got thermals. You've got DM33, stabilizer, laser warning system again. So all the bells and whistles for that one. They also get this little premium at rank 2, 2.3. Little tanklet. If you want to pick that up, you can do. Not sure that anyone would really want to, but it's kind of cute. Kind of reminds me of a British Crusader. Then we have for the Italians a new ship at 3.3. This little destroyer here. I'm not sure how much in a way a GE it is because, you know, it was obviously just gifted me just for the dev server. And then we get this, the FC20 Biz. Little, I want to say bomber. Yeah, it's a little bomber. Not much in a way of bomb load, but you know, at 2.3 it's a nice little addition to the Italian tree. So quickly on to France. We have the Lorraine 37L, 47mm SA-37 cannon, 3.2 on a reload. This is only a 1.3, all open at the back here. You can see where the crew are, all poled in there at the back. I mean, yeah, it's a nice little addition. Gets the lower tiers a bit more stuff. Then we have the Leclerc S2, which has been requested for absolutely ages. Skin armor. We've got some rolled homogeneous, just some structural steel. Just the usual sort of stuff here, some composite screens. Again, lower glacis completely exposed, there's no composite. So if you want to get these guys, lower glacis, you've got the composite armor up here though. Lots of composite around the turret, which is pretty decent. We got, if I zoom right in here, lots protecting the breach. However, I'm sure you could probably still sneak a shot in now. It shouldn't be too hard, but at least there is lots of protection for the turret crew. Up at the back here we've got your ammo rack, some more composite, but that's going to be a lot thinner. Does it have blowout panels? I'm not sure, it might do. Ammunition wise though, on the modifications, so we start off with a stock heat FS 480mm. Then we have the OFL 120 G1, which is pretty decent on the first line, but when you get down to the last line we get this round. This is the OFL 120 F1, much improved ammunition. Still not as good as some of the other tanks in game, but it's more than enough to kill anything you come across really. And you get 30 thermals. No laser warning system for the Leclerc though, unfortunately. But the French do get a P47, P47 D22RE. Not sure about the yellow in it, but it's not a bad looking plane. It's pretty nice. Let's go over here. So this is a premium. You get two 1000s of 500, two 1000s or 500. No rockets for this baby, unfortunately. So if you want to pick up a P47 premium for the French, there you go. You just won't be getting any rockets for it whatsoever. And last but not least, Sweden. So the Swedish get the STRV-81 RB52, exactly the same as what the British have in their tech tree at 6. Well, I was going to say 6.7, 7.0. So I haven't bothered experting the crew or anything like that, or whacking on the crew points, because it is exactly the same. There's plenty of videos of people playing this out. So if you want to pick up this premium up for the Swedish, well, it's there. If you got it for the British, you'll know it's a pretty decent tank. The Centurions are, you know, well-rounded tanks. So the Swedish also get the STRV 122B PLSS, or the Leo 2A6. This one's got this little bit up here though. Look at this. It looks... I don't know what it is about these German tanks, but they just look lethal, don't they? It's just such a sexy looking tank. X-ray. Lots of protection. Nice lower glacis protection. Nice turret protection. Composites armoured out. 400mm. Easy pen though most of the time. Really, really nice. Optics. Modifications for this. So I didn't bother going through all of this because I did the German one. So DM33. Hang on. So we've got DM23 stock. DM33. Which is your unlockable round down on the last line. And you get a stock HE shell. Night vision. Sorry, thermal vision and laser rangefinder. No warning system for laser guided weapons, unfortunately, but I do have this one, and I swear to God I put more. Did I not click all that on? I mustn't have clicked it on. I thought I did. There we go. That sorted that. So this is the SK60B. It's a weird looking thing, but it looks fun. 492 miles an hour. This is... oh my god. It's just gonna be a bastard. It's got these 30mm cannons which have some decent pen on them. You got these rockets here, 95mm. I'm gonna say it right now. These rockets, it might say that they got low pen, but Jesus Christ, when one of them hits you, you know about it. The 500. So I will take this out. I want to put in the which one was it? No. Okay, so we're just gonna go with these. Are these the ones? 95s. No, these ones. Sorry. Go with them. So if you take that away, we have no. Yeah, you got no way of shooting at other planes. You are literally committed to the Grand Pound. Once you get rid of those cannons, that's it. Sketchy. It's a gorgeous little plane, but it's sketchy as hell. Cockpit. Oh, we do have a cockpit. That's pretty cool. I like that. Didn't think I was going to get up there. So we ground targets off on our right. No offensive armament. Oh my god, that's sketchy. That is really sketchy. If you bring out these 12 rockets, you better save a few just in case you can try and knock out an enemy plane with them. Oh, that was some lag. I'm surprised those rockets missed actually. I thought they were dead on target there. It's sluggish. Oh, no combat flaps, we've got takeoff flaps. This may be a jet, but it's more like fighting in, say, an IL-2. Oh my god, there we go. They kind of fly a little high. We've got 6 left. Let's try and take out this tank. I don't think I've got any chance of catching. What is that? MiG-15? No, not in this. This is definitely not fighter. No. It's a cool looking plane, but coming out with no defensive armament or offensive armament is a little bit scary, to be quite honest. Not sure if you really want to be coming out without those cannon pods. It's a pity they don't sort of have any more deadly sort of ground ammunition. I'll show you that again. Default, air, ground, and stealth. Not much pen, especially when you consider that this is at 7.3. I mean, it's not going to be facing the world's, you know, biggest tanks. However, when you look at it though, there's quite a few like the IS-3, IS-4, very heavily armoured tanks. Those cannons are definitely not going to go through that. So, I hope you've enjoyed today's video, and I'm very happy to see that every nation in War Thunder has got something in this update. No one's been left out. It's just made my day, that has. So guys, if you are new to the channel, remember, you can subscribe. It's free to do, and if you do, click the notification bell for updates on future content. Thumbs up guys on the video is appreciated, and until next time, I will see you soon, so have fun.